Hey, welcome, people. Oh, Agila, yeah, hey, freedom of speech. Oh, yeah, hey, where you be? Oh, yeah, hey, where you at? Oh, hey, bring it back. Oh, hey, where is it? Oh, hey, bring it back. Oh, Agila, hey, come inside, hey, fall inside, hey, Agila, hey, fall inside, hey, Agila, hey, fall inside, hey, Agila, hey, fall inside, hey, YouTube, hey, freedom of speech, hey, Wisdom Wednesday, fall inside, hey, rep your city, hey, where you at, hey, hey, y'all already know how we doing every Wednesday, freedom of speech, Wisdom Wednesdays, fall in, yeah, 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 and we off the YouTube, and we on the IG, you heard? I'm gonna let y'all follow in this thing. Rep y'all cities below. Rep y'all cities below. Y'all already know how we do it. Wilmington in this thing. Shout out to the Wilmington reps. IG Live, man. What's up with it? What's up with it? Y'all already know what it is. Freedom of speech. We back like we ain't never left. Oh, man. We got my dog, my guy in there. Audio Mars 2 on the way. You did? And we going up, man. Y'all already know how we do, man. Delaware in this bitch. Every Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesdays. Freedom of speech. We finna go in today. We going in today. You did? Believe it or not, today's episode, this week's episode, is not centered around Black power for once. Even though it is. It is in a sense, shout out to Lancaster. But today's topic, today is episode 26, the relationship edition. We finna politic. It's a lot of shit that be going on, man. It's a lot of stuff going on out here. You did in the relationship realm, in our generation, man. There's so many things that is portrayed online. There's so many relationships portrayed online. There's so many. Shout out to the Queen Mo. Shout out to us. So there's some real ones in the building. You did? But yeah, it's a lot of motherfucking relationships. It's a lot of people being driven by what they seeing on the internet. And we gotta hit on that. We gotta hit on it. We gotta hit on the relationship edition. So one question I got for y'all that's in here, I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time, waste all y'all time. We ain't here to do that all day. I got a question. So if you are dating somebody, if you start dealing with somebody, start dating somebody, getting to know a person, anything along any of the lines, right? Do you feel like the person that you're dealing with, say you start dating a person, y'all start kind of feeling it, y'all start elevating, all of that. Do you feel like that person should, like, are you okay with the person that you're dating and dealing with in the moment following their exes or people that they used to deal with? Drop some comments below. Are y'all okay with that? Does that not bother you if the person you're dealing with follows their exes or people that they may have dealt with before, may have just had sex, may have went on one date, might have been in a full-fledged relationship with, might have children with? Like, is that something that bothers y'all? I'm kind of trying to get an idea. Shout out to Weezy Wee, but that's your boy blowing on good kush. It bothers me low-key, but the context is everything. Facts. You did? What about y'all? Come on, I need some more opinions. Like, how do y'all feel about that? You know, we grown. I come from the Queen. Nah, that definitely would bother me. Okay. Definitely does bother me. Laugh out, not going to friend. All right. Facts. Okay. Most of the fellas in here are saying that they pretty much ain't happening. And then we got a Queen. Yeah, low-key bothers me. Okay. Facts. So most of the fellas in here are the ones that are, you know, saying that it will bother them. We got one of the queens. She says she's not tripping because we grown. Where y'all at? That's out. Let me know. Is that something that y'all cool with? Are y'all cool with your woman or your man following their exes, following, you know, on these social platforms? How do you feel about that? Let me know how you feel, Jazz. Are you as big as the world is? It really is small, and we'll end up blocking everyone if that's the case. Facts. Real shit gotta leave the past in the past, because these days a lot of people do things out of pettiness. So if they would argue, they text another nigga or something. Right. I'm very curious to know what the average person, or just what people out there, how they feel about shit like that. We got another queen. She said she wouldn't really care. I believe that it's definitely about the context. I believe it's definitely about like what type of program y'all on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas can follow each other and all that, and that's cool. See, me personally, if y'all want to know my God honest truth, that shit don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't bother me if you following niggas that you used to date or deal with or whatever the case may be. One, it depends on what nigga, first off. So I can be honest and admit that. Like, I'm not with you just following all the niggas. Like, it depends on the level of y'all whole experience. That will determine whether or not it makes me feel comfortable and secure, with you doing that whole get up. But off rip, I really don't be tripping off of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be tripping, like, because one, is the internet. So many people, like, I was married for 3 years. I always be confused with that, because I was in a relationship for 5, but I was married for 3, right? And throughout that relationship, I would, at times, like, you get to just watch people get on the internet and do shit that ain't the normal shit that they doing around you, right? And so I've been stopped caring about the internet, because you watch motherfuckers get on there and become whoever they want. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be super single when they want. Niggas be super in love when they want. Niggas be super, all of this shit with the internet. So me, I really like to base it off of the experience that we have when we are with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's going to determine how I'm treating you and how I'm reacting to your foolishness. You dig? I'm not going nowhere. You go get you some little treat. Go get your back. We got a good hour in here. Got a good hour. But yeah, that just doesn't really bother me. However, I'm aware that, one, it does bother people, right? So just being respectful in a situation. If you like somebody, if you rock with them, and you want to make them feel secure. You want them to, like, be able to trust you. You want them to be like, when a person fully trusts you and is completely just like in, you can feel that. You know what I'm saying? And so we be wanting that. We be longing for that feeling of like a purity and like you giving me your all, right? And so I'm aware of that. But if that means that that doesn't mean a nigga got to be all over your Instagram. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean I'm like stalking your fucking page to know what's what. Like, I'm a firm believer in what's done in the dark is gonna come straight to the light. So with that being said, I don't really be like tripping too much about that. But I've encountered, damn, I put my phone on do not disturb and people still getting off text. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Trust is a real thing. And I'm not saying that like, oh my God, blind trust people. You know what I'm saying? If you first start rocking with somebody, you shouldn't even be trying to tell them who and what to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but if that is your personality, if that's the type of person that you are, then get it how you live. You just can't be expecting everybody to move like that. Like, I'm aware that it doesn't bother me if the person I'm rocking with is like following the exes or just shit like that. That doesn't bother me. However, I had to realize too, like, I can't be tripping if it does bother someone else. You know what I'm saying? I got to be aware of everybody's journey. You know what I'm saying? Because all of our journeys, all of our alchemy and like relationships and shit, all the shit that we've like been through is shaping us up for our next. Now, whether or not you're taking your experience and letting that craft you into like this cold-hearted fucking like monster, or if you're using it and you're turning the losses into lessons and you're turning like, okay, I could do this better next time, and next time I'm not going for none of that. Like, I believe it's just about what you do with the experience, right? And if you take an experience and then you applying it properly, then you shouldn't be experiencing the same thing in your new relationship that you experienced in your last relationship. If you experiencing shit from your new relationship that you was experiencing in your last relationship, 10 out of 10 times, like, you might be the problem. You know what I'm saying? It might be you. You might be the problem. You dig? People be wondering why they be getting in all these different relationships, but literally it be the same episodes in each of these relationships. It's just different characters. But it'd be the same episode, the same finale, same shit every time. You know what I'm saying? At what point are we like applying different things? So like, okay, from my last relationship, from my marriage, it was a lot of things I took from that, right? I took shout out to my big homie Hard Times Look. I took things good and bad. So I had to really analyze like me and where I was blowing it, right? So I got very, 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 very locked into myself, right? Because in my last relationship, I went to fucking anger management, counseling, all type of shit till I realized like, damn, I do got a problem. You know what I'm saying? I do have an anger issue. And it's to be dealt with and tackled, but it ain't no excuse. It ain't no crutch, right? And so within that, I started to just develop myself to be better for this person, right? But it still ended up not working out. However, I still took from that, like, the things that I still needed to tighten up on. You know what I'm saying? Because if your girl or the person you're dealing with right now is saying the same things that your ex was saying about you and the things that you might need to change or do different, if at least 3 people that you've ever dealt with have said the same one thing or 2, 3 or same things about you, then you need to go apply those things, because that's God talking. And I talking to myself, like, I had to apply that. I had to realize that, like, all right, multiple women keep saying this shit about the boy. You know what I'm saying? Most of these people keep saying this, like, certain different things about me, whether it be my anger, whether it be the way I talk to them when I get mad, whether it be, you know, this, or whether it be I'm be too like headstrong onto the music, whether it be like whatever it is, I'm listening and I'm like, okay, this ain't my first, second, or third time hearing this. So maybe I should start really like locking in on it. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think that if we all are doing that, like, there's no reason in heaven or hell that you should be going through the same experiences that you went through in your last relationship. You the problem. You are the problem. It's so simple. You know what I mean? Because if you are applying the fuck ups from the last situation, then there's no way for you to experience the same shit that you just went through. One, because if you're not the problem, then you're going to be able to acknowledge the problem from a mile away. You're going to be able to see that this girl or this man, this woman, whatever, I don't fuck with that early. You're going to be able to see from a long shot, I'm not with that. I don't fuck with that. Like, me personally, I made certain vows to myself coming out of my last relationship that I'm just never going for it. I'm just not with it. I'm not going for it. I was too, like, I be so busy and so locked into my business, my career, like my endeavors, my children. I be so locked into that shit that I don't be tripping. Like, I'm like the kind of nigga who don't be really like tripping on this girl. Like, where you going? What you doing? Where you at? Like how niggas be just pressing that girl. Like, I don't be doing all that at all. And that was a problem in my last situation, because niggas take that shit for weakness. You know, people that take that for weakness and start abusing it and just doing what the fuck they want to do. So I had to realize, like, all right, moving forward, I'm never going to just be all over a woman's back because that's just not even the type of nigga I am. One, because it's just not the type of nigga I am. Two, because you're never going to think that you could be doing that to me. So I don't give out anything that I don't want back. By the way, y'all like my new setup? Y'all see my little signs in the back? My grand? Yeah, man, we lit. But I'm not giving and dishing out anything that I don't want to take. So I'm not calling, checking, and pressing, and doing all that just extra ass parental shit. Because ain't nobody calling this phone doing all that on me. You dig? So I move accordingly and I treat people how I want to be treated. It's so simple. And so, and I'm just not going for that. For me personally, like I'm not doing all of that. You know? So what are the things that y'all are taking from y'all past situations, y'all past relationships, and jotting down in y'all mental notes like, okay, this I am never going for again. And I can see it from a long shot. Like I'm able to see certain things about women that I don't fuck with early. Damn near before we even link. You know what I'm saying? Damn near before we really go out and kick it on some other shit. Like I'm damn near able to see it early. You know what I mean? And really just, it's honestly easy. Like a lot of us too, we be doing a lot of the same shit. This is the worst thing. I hate seeing my people do it. I almost did it. We will hop in the sea, right? We go swimming in the sea of bays, of bullshit bays. We go swimming in the sea of bullshit bays, and we catch one. We catch one. Matter of fact, we go fishing in the sea of bullshit bays. That's what we do. We go fishing in the sea of bullshit bays, and we reel in us a bullshit bay. And think we got us a little winner. Ooh, we looking at, taking pictures and shit with the little bullshit, look like, you know, you catch you a big one, you take you a little flick. We doing all that shit with the bullshit bays, right? Then we go home and we bust the bullshit bay down and we get to breaking it down just to find out that bullshit bay got bones all in it. You really ain't my favorite kind of, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't the best experience eating the bullshit bay. Follow me, y'all. Stay with me. It wasn't the greatest experience eating a bullshit bag. However, you get through it, you make it through, and you realize that one wasn't really for me. Why do we go back to the sea of bullshit bays and go fishing again? Like, why do we go back into the same pots of fuckers looking for love again? Why do we do that? You want to know a prime example? When me and my ex broke up, and it was for real, and I was like, man, I'm back. Whoa! And I'm on. I said, ooh, yeah. Hold on. I said, the homies on the way. And I was in my fucking bag. Popped out to Little Beauty in that 6, you know what I'm saying? I went and caught me a new little piece. And I'm like, I'm popping out. Niggas got me fucked up. I'm back. Joint man is here to stay. You dig? So I guess all up at Beauty in that 6. I fall in. Niggas let me in. It wasn't nothing to be talked about at the door. You know what I'm saying? It's a quick breeze in because it's your boy. Got a couple people in there, might know the boy. So I sag going in. You feel me? And I'm looking, I'm scoping. Mind you, I'm cleaner than motherfucking James St. Patrick. God damn it, I'm in that bitch swift. And I fall in and I'm looking around. I'm trying to peep who's who and what's what. And they all looking at the boy. I felt like the music stopped on the kid when I walked in. Mind you, this is fresh off the relationship, 5 years strong. You can't tell me nothing. I'm walking on water in the building. And as I'm looking around, I'm gazing. And I'm peeping, I'm seeing, I'm seeking. I'm looking at all these same fuckers that were there 5 years ago. Doing nothing. Looking like nothing. It was the most frustrated shit of my fucking life. I really seen this and I'm like, whoa. Now, everybody didn't look terrible. So let me give the disclaimer now. Everybody wasn't in there looking foolish. If it was 10 people there, 3 of them looked like they've been on their shit. Four, maybe 4. 4 of them look like they've been on their shit. But at least 6 to 7 of them didn't ate too many motherfucking burgers, too many slam burgers from Disney, from Denny's, too many happy hours at TGI Fridays, too many Dos Equis and shit. Y'all doing a lot. Too many fucking black inks. Y'all watching a lot of shows. Y'all getting full. And y'all want to sit up and watch your little show. It was a lot of that going on. I'm looking around like, whoa, what the fuck is this? And guess what? I kid you not. Everything damn near, I feel like everything I wanted me. Now, I could be wrong. I could be full of myself. But damn it, I felt like everything in there wanted me. However, I ain't want nothing in there. I really like stood around. I'm like, what am I doing? Like I'm back here. It's the same girls. It's like where I met her at. It's like a gang of hers have been here. What the fuck am I doing here? Out of there. At that moment, I realized like, yo, the next girl that I deal with and I'm really locked in on, she can't come from the pool of bullshit babes. She can't come from the sea of bullshit babes. Swimming and shit. All that shit. Keep swimming. All that. Listen. Y'all get out the sea of bullshit babes. Y'all niggas always going fishing back over there. And you mad when you keep reeling in the same type of fucking fish. And I'm not trying to, but y'all get me. It's the silliest shit ever to me. It's the silliest shit ever. So I had to realize like, yo, I had to then at that point set standards for myself. Like one, nigga, stop trying to find, like, first of all, stop looking. One, stop looking. Stop looking. What you looking for? What are you searching for? The shit out here. We smoking gas. Now, everybody on the freedom of speech, make sure y'all lighten up y'all good power pack. First of all, stop searching. Stop looking. Going out. Talk about like Tinder and shit. I stopped dating a girl because she goes on Tinder. Like, too much for me. And I'm like, I don't even want somebody that's looking for love that much. That's looking for a man, looking for a relationship that much. Like, I'm not even on that type of time. I'm trying to walk in love. Niggas is falling in it. And that's just some shit I'm not even on. So one, I had to acknowledge that within myself. One, matter of fact, give me some hellos in here if you're trying to walk in love and not fall in love. Hello. Flood this motherfucker with hellos. We don't want to fall in love. We are walking in it. We are acknowledging firsthand who that is, and then we're deciding to walk down that path. Can I get some hellos? Drop me a hello in this bitch. Where y'all at? Act like y'all love me in this motherfucker. Hello. Because it's crazy. So first things first, stop searching. Stop looking. We're not looking for love. We're not looking for bae. We're not. Bae's out there. Bae is out there. Bae's out there, but bae is waiting for you to perfect you. You ain't shit yet. You ain't ready for bae. You're not ready for bae yet. You're ready for the same fuckers that you keep experiencing. Because you ain't learned nothing yet. Which is why you keep experiencing the fuckers. Bae is waiting for you to perfect you. Hello. See, a nigga is really, I got issues, y'all. In a real way. Look, I found bae. She is patient with me. Talk to him. And that's the black king right there. That's a black king. I am all about marriage. Y'all don't know how fucking fresh I used to feel walking in rooms with my ring on. That shit was better than a platinum plaque. That shit was better than a bust down roller. That shit was better than a plain Jane. Anything. All of that shit just felt fresh. And my ring was stale. I had just a black regular ass ring. It just was fly to me. It was fire. However, there's a real thing in life called jumping the gun. You did? Hello. And the beauty of it all is this. You have to know, like, all right. See, the reason why I stepped away from my last situation and that's done and we, whatever, is because I am 29 years old. I turned 30 November 29th, born 1990. I am way too fucking young to be sleeping butt to butt next to anybody for longer than 2 days. I am too young to be fucking stressing and shit over relationship. That shit is out. So I jumped the gun because I thought that this person was A, B, and C, and that as young as we were, we would be able to just coast. And there would be levels of patience, things like that. It don't always work like that, people. And that's okay. That is okay. But you have to be real enough with yourself. Like, we have to be real enough with ourselves to look into this. Y'all see how y'all looking at me? I'm looking at me. I see me right now. So what I'm talking about is being real enough with ourselves to be like able to step away from some shit and know that it's not for you, to know that you are losing you in it, to know that to become the greatest you, you have to step away from it. That shit ain't easy. Men, women, I watch it that shit ain't easy. It takes a real level of strength. It takes a real level of sacrifice, of faith in yourself, in the Most High. It's not an easy thing. But what's harder to me, or at least seemed harder to me, what seemed harder to me was spending the rest of my life, or attempting to spend the rest of my life with a motherfucker I knew I didn't want to be with for the rest of my life. Like, I couldn't even imagine right now. I couldn't even imagine continuing trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck are you trying to make something work that doesn't work? Like, it doesn't work anymore. Listen, the boombox doesn't fucking work anymore. Stop trying to turn the knob. Stop trying to change the stations. The bitch is broke. It don't work no more. No. You can't take it anywhere. It doesn't work anymore. It's broken. That happens in life. Shit breaks. Like, it's unfixable. Things are... I almost went to my fucking kitchen and broke a glass in here, so I thought about the fact that I'm going to have to clean it up later. Never mind. However, if I was to go break a fucking glass in here right now, no matter how much I attempted to glue and tape and all that shit it back together, it might be back together. It might do all that shit, but it will never, one, be the same. Bar. One, it will never be the same. So no matter how much you even put it back together, try to make it work again, one will never be the fucking same. Bar. Hello. Drop some fucking hellos in the comments. Hello. One, it will never be the same. Two, even if it is, it's never going to work. It's not, I can guarantee, I don't give a fuck how good you glue it, how much tape you put around it, water's still going to leak. I can guarantee you there will be a baby leak. It's broken. It's unfixable. That happens. And at that point, you got to know when to get the fuck. You got to know when to get the fuck. How many of y'all are waking up every day next to like y'all worst enemy, low key? Don't even answer that. Answer that internally. Please don't answer that on here. Answer that internally. How many of y'all are waking up next to your rival, low key? Like, that's a real thing. This motherfucker's really experiencing that. And I refused. And I refuse. And for some of y'all that's new up in here in the chat, we started this off with, how many of y'all in here would have an issue with the person that you're dating or in a relationship with, or you like, or whatever, like following their exes or following people they used to deal with, or following on the internet, like following, you know, their exes or someone that they dealt with before and, like, you know, had sex with even, they have been even married to, have children with, but Y'all are rocking. Y'all are together. Like, what are y'all things about that? How do y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Where do y'all stand with that? Do y'all rock with y'all girl, the person you talking to, your boyfriend, your dude, the nigga you rocking with? Do y'all rock with that? That shit is out completely. Niggas don't be having that shit. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I really want to know. I want to know what people think about that. He said, wonder what the fuck Octane is doing. I wonder. Shit, tell a nigga come get in the live. I'll add him. Pippin Black Sauce. You know, I ain't got no problem adding Pippin Black Sauce. Let me know. What do y'all feel about that? Do y'all rock with that? Are y'all cool with that? The question is this. Are you okay with the person that you are dating, that you like, that you're courting, that you talk to, that you're in a relationship with, that you're fucking, that you're chilling with, spending money? Are you okay with them following people that they used to deal with on any level? Some of that could be on a very intense level. Some of that can be on a low scale. What do y'all feel about that? Let me know something. Hey, Kevin Nichols, shout out to you. I appreciate you, family. I appreciate the love, King. Thank you for that. Public service announcement. I don't know why people be calling me Bow. I don't know why people call me Bow. Y'all don't know how many people be coming to me in public talking about, Bow, man, you killed that Nipsey freestyle. Bow. My name is Price, y'all. The fucking GOAT. The one and only. Matter of fact, it's another one. He's a junior. Hey, nah, delete them. When y'all gonna put out more slappers? We got them coming. What's the purpose of following the nigga for, though? I feel you. If you ain't got kids, that shit's a no-go, fully. Cody ain't having it. They might have 50-50 chance of getting that right. Nah, it's all right, Kevin. You good though, family? Because your energy matters more than that shit. Yeah, it's all love, bro. I ain't tripping off that. But the reality is I'm here to just get y'all perspective on just certain things when it comes to relationship shit. I feel like we always be talking about the Black experience. And a big part of the Black experience is relationships. Ain't a problem unless they made it a problem. So it depends on the circumstances. I mean, I still speak to Dre, so I guess it's all about balance and understanding. Hello. You know what's funny? What's crazy is that all the women keep saying that it's cool, and it's the niggas that ain't fucking with it. Literally all the women that have commented on this topic, so like since I've been saying it on the live, all the women have been like, they ain't tripping. It's depending on how you moving. All the fellas is like, nah, fuck all of that. Low-key, men are more insecure than women, by the way. I'll be the first one to say that. I don't know if niggas is going to tell y'all that. I don't know if niggas is going to be honest enough with themselves to say that and be real. Men are more insecure than women be. Period. A man could cheat, go have sex 5-6 times, different women, all types of shit. Let a woman fuck one nigga. Let alone let her even act like she was finna fuck him. Let her even get a dick pic from a nigga. Let anything happen out of the ordinary. It's finna go down after she done forgave you 6 times. Nigga, after you done pounced on everybody at the house party. Now you talk about it's over. You talk about I'm done. You talk about bitches ain't shit. It's talk about never trust. This a real thing. That's because of insecurity. I'm the same way. This is how I know. This is how I know we like this, because I'm that nigga. I'm the nigga that is not having none of that. Period. Exactly. It's hard to trust after, but that's a part of security. That's a part of being insecure. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of being insecure, because once you truly, fully have a level of security in your relationship and then within yourself, you're not even able to study the potential negative that person is even doing or not doing. I'm not even addressing shit unless it hits my desk. I don't talk about potentials in my relationship meetings. That's what I ended. Like that shit moving forward, I had to like dead that. I'm not talking about potentials or ideas or fairy tales or fantasies at the relationship meetings. We dealing with what's on the fucking desk. We dealing with the facts at hand. We dealing with that's it. We're not doing all of that. So, and that comes with a level of security, because being insecure, which I've been before behind a woman, it'll have you thinking all types of shit. What's that one shit? What's that one stand up? Damn, was it Kevin Hart? Oh, was it Kevin Hart or Mike? I forget who it was. Them niggas was like, you ever see a nigga that's buff or some shit and you be looking like, you feel me, like, damn, my bitch will probably want him or some shit that nigga say. Oh, everything. Now, granted, a nigga ain't never went that far, ever. However, that's a real thing, though. You know, your like insecurity levels will go that far to where you damn near getting mad at her over shit that literally, because she just fine. Because she fine, and y'all out together, and she fine, and niggas know it and acknowledging it, and you mad. Then what? Go get somebody not fine. Like, period. Everybody can't handle somebody fine. Facts. Everybody don't know how to handle it. Everybody don't know how to goddamn handle it. But that's the real. Hold up. Just be tapped to this day. What y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all got y'all own little shit going on. That's cracking. But yeah, y'all gotta let me know. You feel me? Y'all gotta let me know. Y'all gotta let me know something, man. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all my truths, man. That's just how I am. I can't even halfway. You feel me? That's the only way for y'all to really understand and understand that like this the shit, the places that it's coming from is real and it's genuine. You heard? And I done been through shit. I done definitely been insecure. And I done just grew out of all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Going through hella shit in your relationships, being mad, weird, insecure, doing all that shit. Like literally just having all this negative energy. And then they're not doing nothing though. It don't change shit. That's the worst part about it. That's the craziest part about it. Yes. So basically, to handle something fine, you got to learn to ignore problems unless they're done directly to you. Let me know. 100%. And damn near not even done directly to you. Like me personally, when it comes to my lady, like when this is my lady, my chick, my woman, my baby, when that's baby, man, I'm not worried about like what no niggas, because she's supposed to press the issue. I'll rip. So if she's not pressing the issue, then that's a whole different conversation to be had. No nigga I'm never going to be worried about because she fine, but she also mine. So him not tripping. You dig? Now, if a nigga is, if it's extra energy, then that's a whole different combo. Now, baby, to shut the nigga down, and then niggas is doing the extras and all of that, that's when I get to tapping chins. That's when I get to tapping chins. That's when I get to have fun. All the tribe shit out the window. Him get to start being aggressive. Him get to start spitting on niggas and shit. That's when I get to go viral. At that point, I'm fully warranted. God's with me. Like God on my side with the whole squabble. You did? So, yeah. That's how I operate, me personally. Like, I'm not running up on every nigga I'm like, what? I didn't literally watch niggas like say something to my girl before because I haven't been like, say I'm in the spot and I ain't holding hands and doing it because I don't do I'm not just trying to make sure everybody in the room know that's me and doing all that's not my style. That's just not even how I rap. You did. Depending on the setting, I'm gonna give her this energy because I'm giving her this energy, not because I want niggas in the room to know this, baby. And it's me. Like, I don't even get out like that. So I've definitely been in situations, scenarios where a nigga didn't got that baby. And she didn't handle it accordingly. So a nigga ain't have to do nothing but eat that on up when we got home. Cause it's like, oh, I love how you operate. I like how you handle that. I like how you handle business. Because if anything would have went any other way, I would have showed up and handled fucking business. It's very simple. You did? Because my check game is cold. Cause my curve game. What you talking about? I'll curve some shit quick and I'ma tell. I'm a good telling ass nigga. I'm telling on the homegirls that try to get at a nigga when you wasn't around at the party drunk. I'm telling. Period. Just in case some bitches try to come double back and tell and get and misconstrue anything. You need know. Watch old girl. That's all I'm finna tell you. What you mean? That ain't all you finna say. How you gonna just say, yeah, well, all right, well, here it is then. Period. Because they scabby. They savage out here. Then they'll twist and twirl it all on you. Now you the dog. Now you the scumbag. I'm telling. Fuck that. Baby, look. This bitch out of pocket. I did it. Check my fucking file. Period, man. Period. Because my curve game too cold. I'm not even on that type of time. Period. And if I am, I ain't with nobody. So I'm just doing my own thing. Like I'm in the field. I'm on some hot shit. Like, and that don't even be. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 sons now. It's a whole different type of game being ran. But that's the reason why niggas got to know your standards. You got to be able to set y'all standards. Like, we are grown. I like my girl BBW, so I had a little 2 no competition until Lizzo started putting targets on all the beautiful big. Hey, man, listen. Shout out to the BB Dub. Shout out to the big black queens, or just all sizes, shapes, all of that. We not doing none of that. We ain't never, ever, never discriminated on none of that. Period. Get it how you live. And Lizzo just out here doing some wild shit. Shout out to Lizzo, but not shout out to Lizzo. Like, it's like, Lizzo, chill. With all that Duke all out, man, you got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot going on. Put some of that up, please. We begging you. My sons and shit don't even want to see that. Don't need to see that. You dig? Don't need to see no booty, but that's a lot of booty. That's a lot of booty, man. Just put that shit on up. So we good, fool. We good, fool. But know y'all standards. Set y'all standards, man. Set y'all standards in this life shit, especially when it comes to these relationships. Y'all gotta know what y'all going for and not going for early. So you able to detect the shit from afar. So you're not even wasting your time doing all that falling in love and walking all that shit. Now your stomach got to be feeling all sick because you ain't talked to a motherfucker for 2 days that really don't give a fuck about you. Like, that's the worst feeling. Like, how many people have y'all just been so sick, hurt over that you ain't talked to in fucking 4 years and been living your life perfectly fine since? Remember when you was sick, though? And you thought you just was never. I just don't get it. It's like I tried. I did everything. I did everything I could do. Man, shut the fuck up. Look at you. Look at you now. Look at you. Shining. Looking all good. Little waist. Snatch on. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I remember that. I remember being young. Remember you was young, though? Remember your 17-year-old heartbreak shit? Like shit like that? And you just thought you was never gonna make it through. I'm never gonna. I just can't know. You don't get it. You don't understand how we connect. Nobody gonna understand me like him. Nobody gonna get me like him. Man, shut up. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You're looking good. You're looking good, and fuck him. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not even. I wish I would go through that shit again. Next motherfucker put me through that. Nigga fuck around, be where Sugar and at, man. Nigga be in the pen somewhere, man. I ain't playing no more games with nobody, dude. I'm not fucking playing no more games with nobody, dude. That's a threat and a promise. Next motherfucker put me through something, gon' know. That's how much I ain't even finna make it accessible. It's not, my heart's not that. Y'all hearts is way too accessible. Now, not saying you can't allow you to be accessible, get to know people, build, rock, all of that. But as far as being, listen, in order for you to be heartbroken, a person has had to have had your heart. Y'all being too accessible with your heart. Stop just putting in everybody just that with your heart. Look at niggas with just all that going on, man. It's too much of that going on. Too much teeter-totter juggling and shit with your heart. Because you don't got no standard set. You don't even know what you don't want in a relationship. Everybody know what they want. Think they know what they want. Cold part. But when's the last time you really analyze like what you're not settling for in a relationship? Like what is just an instant deal breaker? I don't give a fuck how long we've been rocking. It's curtains. Like when is the last time you really locked in on that? Everybody talking about resolutions, New Year this and New Year that. Man, look, dog. Stop going through the same runarounds and shit, man. With the with your heart, what is we doing? It's so avoidable. And then crazy thing is there's so many people out there that think like we think like you think, that is in different transitions. They might be chilling, they might be cooling, they ain't even don't know, like they ain't even on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that's ready to lock in right now, looking for love, looking for marriage, ready to have kids. You got some motherfuckers that already got 2, 3, 4 kids and ain't trying to have no more and don't want to hear another conversation about a child. And ain't looking to be with nobody who looking for kids. Like, you got to know what you want out here. Everybody just horny. Oh, shit. Oh, me. Freaky asses. Everybody just, man, chill out a little bit. Drink some water, cuz. Drink some water, man. Everybody just horny. God, niggas doing crazy shit, man. My best advice to you niggas, especially you men, man. I ain't even fuck that. Y'all can't be at that bar. I believe y'all can't do that. I'm gonna wait. I need to see who really about this freedom of speech shit before I give them type of bars out. Chill out, y'all. I'm not saying you can't get your issue too. Go get your issue. But the dope shit is this. If you are horny, there are motherfuckers out there that's going to be on the same type of time you on. Same frequency. They not even finna be even. They ain't tripping. Pull up when you coming through. All right, bet. Shit. All right, cool. Well, yeah. Matter of fact, I am hungry. Bring me a motherfucking woo-woo. All right, cool. Bet. Click. You get your little issue, send that nigga on packing. Shit, fuck that nigga. Matter of fact, have me send that little 150 to the cat, send that little whatever. Shit, I don't know. Y'all figure it out. It's cool. It's motherfuckers that, but the thing is this, ain't no standard setting, ain't no communication. Let it be known early. It's motherfuckers out here cutthroat. That's the cold part about it. I done been done cold. It's funny. Niggas done been done cold, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, shit, I'm not even on that. I thought we was just, I ain't looking for all of that. I'm doing me right now. What you talking about, baby? I thought it was. What happened to that? Ah, man, like, you feel me? Slow that shit down, man, and learn what. See, man, figure out what it is y'all want. Know what it is y'all want. Be sure about what that is. Not anybody that could bleed for 5 days and don't die plus develop an attitude, go to sleep and look at me dead in my eyes ain't for me, player. Oh, no, maybe for you. Hey, don't think I don't got my sugar-free shit up, man. Come on, I'll do this, man. Real West Side nigga, you know? But y'all are amazing, dog. This shit has been crazy. Come on, man. This is Q&A for the last little. I think I got like 10 minutes left on this live. Q&A. Give it to me right now. All about the relationship shit, whatever. Any questions y'all got, any whatever. Boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. Come on. Let's get it. Q&A. Last 10 minutes. We lit. While I hit this baby ass roach. Burn my little finger up because I ain't finna roll nothing else right now. Q&A, man. If y'all got any value from this live, man, drop some hellos. Drop some hellos too. If you don't got no Q or no A, you know. Yeah, that's my dog. Shout out to Speaker Box, San Diego real nigga, man. San Diego rep. Straight up. Straight up and down. Every Wednesday, man. And y'all gotta be campaigning. Damn it. Y'all gotta be campaigning. I need more of my niggas, my real niggas, telling more people about the lives. It's like we live in a different age, but it's okay. It's okay. However, build the shit, man, with your boys. I'm gonna come every Wednesday. I'm pulling up every Wednesday. And some other days I'm gonna drop some lives too. But I'm pulling up every Wednesday, fool. Y'all niggas pull up, man. And y'all tell more motherfuckers to pull up. And it's just gonna be more cracking. It's only gonna build more break by break. Bro, how long you knew? Scooter Smith, that's my brother. I know that nigga since he was like 12 years old, 11 or 12. Yeah, every Wednesday. And these podcasts all go up onto my YouTube channel. So for the Instagram, this all goes and is right up on my YouTube channel. Boom. So y'all can go subscribe here on all podcast platforms. The podcast is up, Freedom of Speech. Man, we're not playing. Thankful, man. Going crazy right now. Y'all go peep that shit. We got this right away. Finna drop Eric Bellinger. New EP on the way. Going crazy. March 6th. Didn't even mean to say the date, but fuck it, I did it. What y'all want to do? I did it anyway. Who gonna say something? Nobody. You heard? That's the podcast, Freedom of Speech. Fuck it. You know what? Niggas want to challenge me. That's what niggas want to do all the time. Niggas want to be irritating about shit. Huh? Y'all don't even realize what freedom of speech is, huh? Y'all don't even know what they fucking with. Oh, shit. I want more. What's the deal with y'all, man? Peace signs if y'all still rocking. Yeah. Stupid. Okay. Hey. How it sound, y'all? It sound straight? Yeah. How that sound, yeah? How that sound, How that sound, yeah? How that sound, How that sound, yeah? How that sound, yeah? Hey, fresh up live every Wednesday we lit, I'ma do my shit, but today I'ma spit, I just look at shit, I'm on a different page, I don't like your vibe, I'ma like the sage, I'm the best off the head, I thought you knew it, when it come to kicking flavor, I'm the choice, Nike all over my body, how I do it, Rest in peace to fucking Kobe, you the choice, White tee upon me like I'm from the A, bitch. Nigga, don't you disrespect me, I'm a spray shit. Got a beard, got a fresh cut, I'm clean as fuck. Nigga see just who it is and nigga beat me up. Nigga talking like they really never seen a truck, never seen a butt, nigga see what's up, got Supreme upon my tag, nigga on your ass. Talking crazy like you bad and I'ma do you bad. Nigga might just fucking get dragged like they trash. And I made the beat, and I stay with heat. You can't play with me, don't you play with Pete. No, I be rocking flows, I be killing shows. I'm the fucking goat, don't you call me bro, unless you been with me. Been up in the streets, been with City Low, be with TCB. I be looking for off that Hennessy, let the Remy squeeze, let the Henny bleed. Slow the flow down, cause I'm the real one. I don't like it slow, I don't feel them. Nigga talking crazy, I'ma drill him. Rest in peace, Bucho, how they did him wasn't true. I be sagging with my niggas, y'all know how I move. Really from the city, I rep, that's how I grew. Stuck with all my niggas, brother, thought we had some glue. Stuck with all my niggas, nigga beat you black and blue. Shit, fucking switch the beat, I'm on some other shit. Nigga, I'm the G, I can't be stuck. Y'all better go and text somebody now. Drop some words in the comments so y'all can see how I'm going down. Drop some words in the comments so y'all can see how I freestyle. Really, I'm the pop the fucking head going wild. Can't nobody else do it like the nigga does it. Everybody throwing up, talking about we cousins. I don't know you, dog. Nigga, move it off. I just hit her off, then I send her off. Really off the call. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Nigga know my dog. Niggas slipping, then they clipping. Niggas trooping, then they popping. Niggas whooping, then they crippin'. No, I'm talking to all y'all niggas. We be shooting, then we tripping. Oh shit. Hold up, man. Hold up. Y'all sleep. Hold on. I got vibes. Niggas better calm all that down. Love. Hey. No love. Hey. Love. Hold up. Too many times I done gave you little niggas chance after chance. I was raised by the OGs in my fam. I put on all the OGs in my gas. What about that one all need in the bed? I already got a soul to this. This shit is exciting. I really could just play some new. Too. Hey. How that sound? Peace signs if that shit sound good. Hold on. Yeah, everything major. I tell them up the major. Coming for it all, yeah, the Lord give me favor. Only right I call, yeah, the Lord give me favor. She the one I call when it's time to get laid up. Hey, girl, you a blessing, I prayed up. Hold on. Diamonds on necklace, I prayed up. Hold on. Tell them everything. I'ma tell you how it's gonna look. Right I call, yeah, the Lord give me favor. I remember all them late nights that we stayed up, the price that we paid, see the life that we made, yeah. Past catching phase, niggas' lives was in danger. Homies hitting graves, getting life, shit ain't phased. As I started down, God spent our life saying prayers. Still empty landlord trying to play us. Sucker trying to tip me on when I have to spray, but trying to move different than the big homies that raised us. Bane in our nature, brain all tamed up. Now the girl did it like a wave, but now she want to give me attitude because I ain't paid you. Random text from old girl like, hey stranger, ooh, coulda got chipped, crashed in the car, coulda loved the wrong chick, took a stab to the heart. I ain't talking scars when I say I sagged it with Mars, but niggas star studded up. Y'all better fucking major. Coming for it all, yeah, the Lord give me favor. Niggas better quit playing games, man. Y'all niggas been, man, look. I got a few more bars for niggas, man, because I don't like y'all energy, dude. I don't like how y'all treat me. I'm fucking with y'all. Hold up, man. Where my little ups? Y'all need some type of ratchet shit. See, I been on some. I ain't been on some ratchet shit like dude. I've been making beats. Hey. Look. Hey. Just got back from overseas. Young nigga feeling so proud. Far from the days I was lost. In studios all unprepared. I kept it real to the T. And realize ain't many like me. The same knife to cut the cake. I'll be in your back if you play okay. I got a woman that's nasty and first. And my karma come quicker than her. Niggas see who I been. Still screaming out free dirt. Freestyle off my head. Niggas see who get murdered. Talk like they getting that bread. Niggas see niggas ain't worth. Talk like the real with the vibe and the flow. I done came up quick, nigga, mob with the flow. Roll that nigga, not a mob in the toe. I.E. nigga, I done mobbed it for show. Roll with the keys, made on the beats. Came with the flow, made in the street. Niggas talk crazy, but they ain't in the streets. Niggas talk crazy, but they ain't with the heat. Freestyle every day. Made beats like they trying to kick a nigga off. 1 minute and 19 seconds. Y'all keep it lit in this bitch. Hold on. Y'all keep it lit. Look. Hey, look. I got a minute to do it. I gotta kick it the coldest, kick it the coldest. Throw me some words, I'm rhyming off of y'all names. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it ain't no motherfucking game. I done came with the flame, talking like y'all real. Talking like y'all came with the thing. Nigga, I'm a headshot, I ain't even the aim. I ain't even gotta do it at all. Every season is my season like my little baby girl boy. Talking crazy, got your hand out, trying to shake it, no boy. I don't know why you niggas is quiet, you ain't making noise. Jazz cool ass, I'ma just pass through fast. I'ma just pass through class. Niggas ain't talking real shit. Niggas ain't stacking up cash. I jizzle 10 with me in this bitch. Might just spill on them in the drip. Might just spill on them with the drip. Might just spill on them and split. Hold up, recipes for nigga Nim. I-10s, they from Wilmington. Niggas talking like a killer shit. I'm only letting the women in. I'm only letting my dogs get it. I'm only letting my niggas in. Ooh. Freedom of speech, it's the type of shit we gonna do, man. I love y'all, man. Another amazing week. Come on, Glenn. We need to load all these up, bro, every time, man. Let's load all this up. This is my dog. We lit. Next week, every Wednesday, don't y'all play. Freedom of speech, subscribe, like, all of that. Hopefully this shit don't sound too loud.